Have you ever noticed that the same vegetables affect you differently than they used to? Or that some meals leave you feeling sluggish even when you think you're eating healthy? You're not imagining it. As our bodies age, digestion, blood sugar, and inflammation responses can change in surprising ways. What worked for you at 40 might feel completely different at 60, and understanding why can make a real difference in your energy, joints, and overall well-being. And it's not just the vegetables themselves, how you prepare them, what you pair them with, even small cooking tweaks can influence how your body reacts. These are subtle changes, but they can have a big impact on how you feel day to day. Have you ever tried a simple swap in your meals and noticed a difference? Let me know in the comments. Your experience might help someone else too. Stay with me, because in just a few minutes, we'll uncover the best ways to enjoy vegetables after 60, boost your energy naturally, and support your body in ways most people completely overlook. Have you ever noticed that the same meals you used to enjoy no longer leave you feeling energized? Or that some vegetables you've always trusted seem to affect you differently as you get older? You're not imagining it. Our bodies change over time, and after 60, even small differences in digestion, blood sugar, or inflammation can make a noticeable impact on how we feel day to day. What once fueled you may now feel like it weighs you down, and understanding why this happens can give you clarity and confidence in your daily choices. It all starts with how our bodies respond to food. As we age, our digestion slows, enzymes aren't as abundant, and the way our cells handle sugar can shift. A meal that used to leave you satisfied may now trigger a rapid blood sugar rise or even subtle digestive discomfort, and that doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. These are natural shifts in physiology that many people aren't aware of, and recognizing them is the first step toward feeling better in a sustainable way. But it's not just about which vegetables or foods you choose, it's also how you prepare them. Cooking methods can change the way your body interacts with nutrients. Steaming, roasting, or lightly sautéing vegetables can improve digestibility and nutrient availability, while frying or overcooking can sometimes make them harder to process. Even pairing vegetables with a small amount of healthy fat can help your body absorb important vitamins that are otherwise difficult to access. Simple adjustments in preparation can make a noticeable difference, and the good news is that these are easy habits to incorporate into your daily routine without feeling like you're overhauling your entire diet. And while many of us think about sugar in its obvious forms, like candy or soda, the truth is that blood sugar spikes aren't always about sweet treats. Starchy foods, certain grains, and even some vegetables can influence energy, mood, and focus, especially as insulin sensitivity changes with age. These subtle fluctuations can affect how alert you feel in the afternoon, how easily you get tired after meals, or even how motivated you feel to be active. It's not about restriction or perfection, but about awareness and choosing patterns that support steady energy throughout the day. Over time, paying attention to how your body responds can help you feel more in control of your energy levels without feeling deprived. Another important piece of the puzzle is inflammation and the connection between your gut and your joints. Many people notice that joint stiffness, bloating, or digestive discomfort becomes more common as they age. These experiences are real, and they often reflect a complex interaction between digestion, the foods we eat, and inflammation in the body. It's not the same for everyone. What causes discomfort for one person may be perfectly fine for another, but learning to observe your body's responses can provide insights that help you make small, manageable adjustments. Understanding this connection doesn't mean you have to eliminate large groups of foods, but it does encourage mindful eating, paying attention to how meals make you feel, and experimenting with preparation methods that support comfort and mobility. Amid all these changes, there are certain vegetables and plant foods that consistently appear in public health research as supportive for healthy aging. Dark leafy greens, colorful cruciferous vegetables, beets, and garlic are just a few examples that offer broad benefits for heart, brain, and digestive health. Including a variety of these in your daily patterns can help you maintain nutrient diversity, support energy, and contribute to overall wellness. The key is consistency and variety rather than focusing on a single superfood. Even small, regular servings added to soups, salads, or roasted vegetable dishes can help your body get the nutrients it needs to function optimally. Creating a balanced, senior-friendly plate doesn't have to feel complicated. Think about combining a variety of vegetables with a source of protein, a healthy fat, and fiber-rich carbohydrates. Even simple choices, like adding a handful of spinach to an omelet, roasting a mix of beets and carrots with olive oil, or including garlic in your cooking, can make a meaningful difference when practiced regularly. The goal isn't perfection or rigid rules, but rather a flexible, approachable way of nourishing yourself that feels doable in your daily life. Dining out, cooking at home, or preparing meals in advance can all fit into this approach without stress or guilt. It's also worth noting that mindful habits extend beyond what you eat. Paying attention to meal timing, portion size, and hydration can support how your body manages energy and digestion throughout the day. Small routines, like starting meals with a few sips of water, chewing slowly, and listening to fullness cues, can help your digestive system work more efficiently and reduce discomfort. Even subtle lifestyle adjustments, combined with a variety of vegetables and balanced meals, can have cumulative benefits over time. You might be wondering, though, how to know what works best for you. The truth is, everyone's body is unique, and the way you respond to food can vary depending on many factors, including activity level, medications, and underlying metabolic changes. Observing your own patterns, noting which meals leave you energized and which cause sluggishness, and being willing to experiment with preparation methods are all part of a thoughtful, personalized approach. You don't need to follow extreme diets or eliminate entire food groups to support your well-being. Instead, it's about listening to your body and making small, informed choices that fit your life. One practical approach is to rotate vegetables and other plant foods regularly. This helps ensure that you get a variety of nutrients while also reducing the likelihood of repetitive strain on your digestion or subtle inflammation triggers. For example, alternating between leafy greens like spinach and kale, or trying different colorful vegetables like bell peppers, beets, or zucchini can provide a wider range of vitamins, minerals, and beneficial plant compounds. Over time, this variety supports overall health, energy, and even cognitive function, all while keeping meals interesting and satisfying. Another important factor is preparation and combination. Some nutrients are more available when vegetables are lightly cooked, while others are better absorbed when paired with healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, or nuts. Garlic, onions, and other aromatic vegetables release beneficial compounds when crushed or chopped, enhancing their potential impact without any need for supplements. Pairing fiber-rich vegetables with protein or healthy fats can also help moderate blood sugar responses and provide a longer-lasting sense of fullness, which supports both energy and digestive comfort. It's natural to feel overwhelmed by conflicting advice about what's healthy, what to avoid, and what's best for your age. The key is to focus on patterns rather than perfection. Consistent inclusion of vegetables, attention to preparation, and a balance of macronutrients create a foundation that supports energy, joint comfort, and digestive health. Small, gradual adjustments, like swapping fried vegetables for roasted or lightly sautéed versions, or adding a variety of colors to your plate, can have a noticeable effect on how you feel day to day, without requiring extreme restriction or stress. As you build these habits, it's also important to be kind to yourself and recognize that changes in energy, digestion, and joint comfort are a natural part of aging. Observing patterns, noting what works, and experimenting with preparation methods are all ways to empower yourself without fear or frustration. Awareness is the first step, and the more you tune into your own body, the more confident you'll feel in making choices that support long-term wellness. Beyond individual meals, thinking about daily and weekly patterns can help create a sense of balance and predictability. Simple practices like meal planning, prepping vegetables in advance, and keeping a rotation of favorite staples on hand can reduce decision fatigue and make it easier to maintain healthy habits. Regular movement, hydration, and attention to sleep also interact with how your body processes food and maintains energy. Even gentle activity, like walking or stretching, can support circulation and digestion, complementing the benefits of a varied vegetable-rich diet. It's also worth remembering that mindfulness around food is just as important as the food itself. Eating slowly, savoring flavors, and paying attention to fullness cues can help your body manage digestion and blood sugar more efficiently. These practices, combined with preparation techniques and a variety of nutrient-rich vegetables, create a comprehensive approach to healthy aging that's both practical and approachable. By now, you may be noticing a pattern. Small, consistent habits, thoughtful preparation, and awareness of your body's responses make more of a difference than extreme diets or elimination rules. That's why creating a balanced plate, rotating vegetables, and paying attention to digestion and energy patterns is so effective. You're not chasing a single miracle food or worrying about every meal. You're building a system that works for you day after day. As you continue exploring what feels best for your body, keep in mind that healthy aging is a journey rather than a destination. Observing your reactions to meals, experimenting with preparation methods, and maintaining variety all contribute to long-term energy, comfort, and confidence. Each small adjustment, like whether it's trying a new vegetable, pairing it with a healthy fat, or lightly steaming instead of frying, adds up over time, supporting your overall well-being without stress or fear. Before we move on, take a moment to reflect on your own daily patterns. Which meals leave you feeling energized and which ones make you feel sluggish? Have you noticed differences when you try a new preparation method or pair vegetables differently? Sharing your experiences in the comments can help others learn and feel encouraged, and it's a chance to be part of a supportive community exploring healthy aging together. As we wrap up this discussion, remember that healthy eating after 60 isn't about restriction or perfection. It's about creating patterns that support your energy, joint comfort, digestion, and overall well-being. Small, thoughtful choices add up, and paying attention to variety, preparation, and your body's signals empowers you to enjoy food and feel your best. Stay with me because in our next segment, we'll dive even deeper into practical tips for building a balanced plate, explore simple swaps that make vegetables more enjoyable, and share the latest insights on how small daily adjustments can support long-term health in ways most people completely overlook.